Oh, that's not going to go.
I like these guys. They are funny guys. Just kill one of them.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Tsunami Watch 2025. As the massive waves keep rolling into California, we must be asking ourselves, how much of this is AI? How much of this is a smokescreen hiding something else? And how much of this is actually real? What is real is a bunch of people walking out onto the beach when the waters are receding and taking selfies like the thing to do. I hope they all get a toe cut the fuck off by an angry lobster. Back to you, Chuck.
Wow. Well, that was insightful, Marco.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the locker room. I'm Fuzzy.
Yeah, and I'm Chuck, otherwise known as the Shit Show Edition.
Once again, we're at the shit show. I don't even know. I don't even know why it's a shit show this time. I looked at the calendar, and it was there, wasn't there, it was there, wasn't there. Producer Dylan was yelling at us, so we're on. Thanks.
Yeah, I said eat a bleep because I don't know if we're gonna get censored because YouTube is a bunch of little cucks. YouTube said they rejected what I said in the chat, but Locker though the Facebook said I'll put it up. So yeah, that's what that means.
Well, let's see what we got here so far. So far, oh man, people are just like, damn. Producer Dylan's like, let's fucking go. He's not wrong. We're here. Eric coming strong with Bueller. Let's see. Just a whole bunch of people. Shelby, where the fuck are y'all fucks? Well, two of us are here. What happened? I ate a dick, and then Tweedledee and so for see, no one's worried about the gold in the front of the Fort Knox anymore. What gold in the Fort Knox anymore? What did I miss? Man, I've been missing a lot. I've been keeping on. I have been keeping an eye on the fucking the smoke screen. So the smoke screen is, anytime something's happening in the fucking government, something else goes wrong, and then they switch gears. They try to dance the hookers in front of us and keep our attentions somewhere else. So right now, everything's about the tsunamis and everything's about this and that. And apparently, I got the memo a little bit late, so I choose not to follow the memo that we're supposed to forget about the Epstein files. We're supposed to be old news already. It's no longer being talked about at Starbucks. That's what the kids are telling me. I'm going to go against that. I'm going to take the Thomas stand and go against that and continue to see what the fuck is happening on that front. Who else is coming out?
The Epstein files and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's real, but I also think that they're using it as, because this is what Tom brought up. You mentioned Tom. Tom brought up that they're using it as like leverage. Like, hey, better do a ceasefire or I'm going to let out this little file right here. And they're like, okay. And then they're like, we lost it. And then when something else big comes out, they'll try to blackmail with that. But if they can't blackmail with it,
Oh, 100%. So, I mean, it's a fucking calling card at this point. It's a credit card. Like, we got until obviously you use it enough times, and then you're done. What else? You can only squeeze the lemon so many times and get juice out of it. And Jay says, Chuck, what the hell are you drinking out of? LOL. Yeah. So Chuck, what are you drinking out of? What are you using over there?
It's like a beaker.
Okay. It is a beaker.
It's a fucking beaker. Is that what you called a beaker? Like it's a beaker, right? Just a really big one from Pim.
All right.
From California Adventure.
Nice.
That's what they serve their alcohol in.
As well they should. That or like
Yeah.
a giant fucking Mickey Mouse head.
Bro, you've ever been fucked up at Disney?
No.
Holy shit.
No,
It is a different fucking world.
I've never been drunk. I've been high.
Oh.
I've been high at Disney.
I got drunk at Disneyland.
Oh yeah? Tell me all about
I was like, never again, bro. I'm gonna get kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, man. It's too I'm gonna be real with you. It's too expensive to fuck around in Disneyland, bro. It's too expensive. It's way too expensive. Meaning like to get kicked out or to get like 86 to actually get like, to get trash pass from the property. They get trash pass for a year, right? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I want to find. I probably got pretty close. Like I was pushing the limits.
No way. Did anyone ever come talk to you or someone
but
anything?
I knew I know how I get sometimes when I, fuck around.
Yeah.
And I was a little intoxicated. Disney got me intoxicated. Okay. Actually, California Adventure did because a bartender there was giving me doubles.
The bartender was trying to give you doubles, all right? He's actually bartender's trying to make that tip. That's what he's trying to do. Thomas Armstrong says, "I am drinking root beer like a good boy." That is very good, Thomas. I know that you said you were door dashing tonight, so keep it safe, buddy.
Oh,
keep it safe. Dude. And remember, Mama didn't raise no bitches, so don't take shit from anybody. If somebody doesn't tip you, throw the food at them. Just be a rebel,
sorry. I tip like shit. I started tipping well, and then like I do Instacart for groceries a lot. You know, I don't really do DoorDash because I think it's overpriced, and then I got to pay the driver, and I'm just not about that. Sorry, bro, but if I'm paying a fucking service fee of like $100 fucking, I don't want to tip you. And that's not anything for you. I don't think you're doing the bad work. I'm broke as fuck too, man. We're both trying to get by.
Bro, it's rough. Yeah. Like, my wife had the food truck, and bro, they get it from all ends. Like, say they charge a delivery fee, right? Then they charge. I'm getting fucked up tomorrow.
Fucked up tomorrow.
Hell yeah, buddy. They're charging us as a consumer, as the person ordering. They're charging us the fee, right? The delivery fee, right? But they also charge the restaurant a percentage, obviously, to like run their service as well too. So a lot of times when you go online and you just get used to those online, like those DoorDash prices or Uber Eats prices, the restaurant has to hack it up. Like we had to. My wife didn't want to do it for a long time, and she realized she was just like losing money. Yeah. So let's see. He says, last drop I made $70. Did you fuck? How the fuck did you make $70 off a fucking food? Did you give somebody a handy?
Did you steal their fucking garden gnome and sell it on Facebook Marketplace? What the fuck?
I don't. You made $70, bro. That was like an old. That was like an old time 1980s delivery. Hey, ladies, your pizza's here. Yeah.
What kind of pizza did you order? I hope sausage.
Like, fucking straight stuffed with sausage. Hell yeah.
Dick in a box, bitch.
Jay says I'm in the wrong profession. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, dude, me too, bro. This motherfucker just did a $70 drop.
I don't know how, man. It must be like the service fee and shit. Guess what, bro? I ain't tipping if I know you're making that without my tip.
No, that's gotta be that's gotta be at least like 60% of that is gonna be tip. Unless he went like hella far, like stupid, bro. He had to like stupid far.
Maybe it was really far. Maybe he lives in like middle America, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, I'm the only Uber Eats fucking driver for the whole state. So when I drive, I fucking drive." You know what I mean? I mean, so I was like, I did an Instacart, right? And it's fucking tough out there, but I also got a lot of kids and was getting ready for this party, and I'm fucking strapped on cash already. And so I Instacart like a bunch of fucking ice and like 4 bags of ice and some sodas and some beer, right? Not a lot. And it was $160 fucking dollars. And
damn,
$170 or some crazy fucking shit because of the Instacart plus
California
prices. California prices are through the fucking roof, dude. And so when it gets delivered, it wants like, let's say a 15% fee of whatever that is was really, really expensive. And I don't know, I can't do math right now, so I'm not going to do it. But I was like, fuck it. You're getting $10 because that's all I got. And you're going to get some money off of this anyways. And I was like, that's all I got is $10. That's what I would give a pizza guy.
I feel
You got to. I mean, it's not like a crazy big order. It was expensive, but it wasn't like a
Right.
lot. There was 4 bags of ice, a couple sodas, and a small case of beer.
Thomas said I took a rich lady some seafood,
Oh,
and he said it
shit.
was a tip. $70 was a tip. So man, bless your heart, brother. You know what I'm saying? Now, Chuck, I gotta ask you. DoorDash delivery, right? DoorDash delivery, Uber Eats, right? Sushi. DoorDash sushi. What? How do you feel?
Done it.
You've done it. I can't.
Yeah.
do it, bro. I can't. Do it, bro.
No. So what they do now
I can't
is
do it.
they put them in plastic boxes,
Yeah.
and then they put a thing on it that says not tampered on, also like an evidence bag, so
Right.
you know your shit is coming to you straight from a sushi shop to your house.
Okay, but I don't know. There's just something like,
It's not gas station sushi. It's made by your local sushi spot, the one that you trust.
I mean, I hate to say this, but gas station sushi is also made by the local sushi spot. It just gets delivered and refrigerated throughout the day, for the day.
Oh, I thought it was from like a fucking like from like a factory.
So I found out that
kitchen factory.
So most of them do a commercial, like a commercial kitchen that specializes. So like there will be a commercial kitchen and food purveyor that specifically does sushi. It's like around here, one of the big ones is called Taco Deli. Taco Deli has restaurants around here, but they also have a production kitchen, which is where they make all their tortillas. And they also make all the tacos for their offsite locations. So like they have a here, there's obviously Starbucks. There's a couple of Coffee Bean and Tea Leaves. The other main competitor is local. It's called of course I'm gonna forget the name right now at the top of my fucking head. Whatever, coffee shop. So anyways, they offer as part of their food some baked goods, and then they offer like Taco Deli tacos. So they have like the actual restaurant has, and then I also know another Mexican spot where they have like a larger kitchen. They have a larger kitchen, and then do production that then they put out to other gas stations and shit like that, and sell out to other shit like that. So, yeah. So it depends on the situation, but I know like a lot of the places use like a local commercial kitchen. So let's see. Thomas just sent something. Not our Thomas Armstrong. We'll call him TA.
Yeah.
Listener TA. So TA said, "Could y'all pray for my buddy? He ran. What's up? He ran a drowning call on a kid. Yeah, so on a kid yesterday, and he found out that they didn't make it. He's taking it pretty hard. So damn, TA, bro, that's rough. So like, man,
you could do.
That's really rough.
You could get him like a little bit of flowers, and put a straw in it, and on the card it says open. And when he opens it, attached to the straw, it says straw. Suck it the fuck up.
Oh,
this is the podcast for fucking fuckery. No, I'm just kidding, dude. That's fucked up. But I'm gonna make a joke about it, and it's dark humor. So something like that could be funny. It could make him laugh. I mean, it does suck.
Could you
like,
say
you got another personality though? A lot of people I know.
Yeah, I mean, between us, what does it say? He says
he said they both ran it, but he was there first. He just really sucks at spelling.
Gotcha. Well, I think it's busy.
I'm just fucking with you, Thomas.
No, Tia is doing. He's the one who's doing the door dashing, so he's in the middle of something.
Well, so a lot of these dudes fucking do like they moonlight as a firefighter, like a volunteer firefighter. So they're running like a normal job during the day, and then when they do their Batman shit, right? They get that fucking bat signal that goes up, and they run out. They're doing that for free. So it's like a true call to service, and it's fucking nuts. Like some of these dudes, and then they deal with all this PTSD and all this fucking trauma, and then they're like, I gotta go teach this history class in the morning.
Wow.
At my local high school, because I'm a local high school teacher of the real small towns, and then I'm the fire captain or whatever the fuck, or I'm a firefighter. So
this is for Chuck and Tia. Chuck, obviously, you were a first responder, right?
Thomas will pray for him, by the way.
And TA is a first responder. So, is it okay if you send a card that says "Better luck next time"? Asking for a friend. Dark humor,
I mean,
dark humor, dark
you
humor.
gotta know your crowd. You gotta know.
Yeah,
You
of
gotta
course.
know. No, I wouldn't send it to someone that wasn't like, if it was my boy and I knew he was taking something pretty hard. At first, I would be like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, talk to me about it. Let me know." And then if it was something serious, like with kids and stuff like that, like we don't. It sucks, you know. If mother murders the child or whatever in the bathtub. At some point, you're like, "Hey, like, are you okay?" And then you fucking come in with a joke, just be like, "Hey, what's up?" Because it does lighten you up sometimes. But I mean, I think you just got to know the person and make sure they're not super sensitive.
So
Because you never know.
So TA says, let's see. Jake asks, "Are you FD and doing DoorDash? Are you full time FD?" And Tia says, "I ran a call at night, then I mow yards during the day." So
he's
on the
definitely
hustle.
somewhere in the middle of America.
Bro, dude, this fool is like, he's Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Like he's Jamaican as fuck. Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yard chickens.
He's got, oh man, he's over there just doing it the most.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if he's near Louisiana. If he's like that
Yards. Meal yards all day.
Or I don't know.
Or maybe you were wrong, and he's just like, he's a landscaper. Maybe he's a fucking landscaper.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking he's a volunteer, and not like a volunteer in the sense of he's not trained. These dudes fucking go to the academy. They go to the academy and they'll do a full fucking academy just like everyone else, but they're just doing this to support their community because their community, Oklahoma.
Okay,
got it. Makes sense. Their local community doesn't have the resources to pay a full-time crew. So you'll have like one or two dudes like the captain and the chief that are both full-time so they can keep getting volunteers and, they'll help them out, help them get into academies and whatever. And some of them actually pay their own way. And then they just do this because they want to help their fucking community because they don't have a fire department for the community. So like, hey, well, if we can't pay for one, we'll just do it ourselves and go get trained. So these dudes are straight up doing this for free.
Which is fucking dope. It was dope. I mean, you were talking about earlier. You were talking about like calling. I mean, when you talk about like a call to service, you know what I'm saying? Like if you getting that call to service, that's way different than like, okay, I'm gonna go to the academy, I'm gonna get a job, you know what I'm saying? Get the pension, get the insurance for it. Like you have a volunteer firefighter, volunteer fire force. That's fucking crazy, dude. So
it's nuts, man.
Yeah, they have I wonder logistic. I have 1,000 questions logistically about that. Like, how they have a firehouse? I'm assuming they all have like access and key too, so they can just.
Dude, I've asked all these questions.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was confused too.
Oh yeah.
Ask him and I'll answer.
Okay, so check it out. So, all right. So if you're volunteer, are you on rotation? I mean, like, there's somebody always at like do they have a firehouse?
Yeah, they have a firehouse. They'll have a couple full-time people on staff, like their captain and their chief will be full-time, paid for by the city or the city council or whoever the fuck. Right. But yeah, they might have a couple guys just in case all their volunteers are not available, but the majority of their people are volunteers, and they all have radios, and if their radio goes off and they're nearby and they can make it and they can tune themselves out to it and they can go, they'll go, and then they'll just take their personal vehicles, and if they can call in, they'll know when the rig is leaving the station, but so they'll carry this shit in their car, and if they can't make it to the station in time to don their gear and hop on the rig, they'll just drive straight to the scene, and then they'll unass from their personal vehicle with all their gear on at scene, and then just go to the scene and start helping the people on the rig out. So yeah, they're a real legit fire department. You know what I mean? And most of these places that have a heavy volunteer staff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy.
That's fucking crazy. So Tia says, luckily I'm on a good fire department that pays for me to go to training. Dude, that's awesome. But there's a lot of fire departments around here that don't have the funds to send the guys the stuff, and they do a lot of it. That's in-house. That's that's fucking nuts, bro. That is absolutely nuts.
It's fucking crazy. But at least they pay for him to do some of that stuff, he didn't have to keep paying his own way. But imagine just taking your own fucking ride to a scene. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. It's nuts. No.
Mm-mm. I have like, I don't know if you see I fall in love as a TSS. We're fully volunteer fire department. We have no one that stays at the station all the time.
Wow.
We come in from our
That's
house.
the first time I've heard of that.
So Tia, I'm assuming you guys have like gear with you 24/7, and you guys have like a rotation as far as who's on, who's off, right? Or is it just like a mass, or is it like a mass message or call out to everybody who's a volunteer firefighter, whoever can show up shows up, kind of
I think they just
situation?
put it out, and then whoever can show up shows up. I mean, the rotations would make more sense, but if you're volunteer, I
Right.
mean, I don't know.
Who
knows?
I don't know if you got these, Chuck, because we get a lot of random shit. I've been getting a lot of like people electrocuting themselves videos, and I don't know why I find it hilarious.
No, I haven't. What are you looking at, Psycho? Oh my
Okay,
god,
bro. No, shut up, dude. Shut up. You didn't call me psycho. Yeah, I'm a psycho. Anyways, not at the Matt level, but nevertheless. All right, look up the chat. Look up our chat real quick.
Okay,
With the video one.
Yeah, Warlocker.
And
this kid in the Narusha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, it's in Spanish, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Actually, it's in Portuguese, but that's okay.
Is it really Portuguese?
Yeah. But I'm not really cared about like what it says at the bottom. I'm cared about like the video itself, and I've been getting a lot of this this kind of content as far as because that's fucking hilarious, dude. Like people, the classic, fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, there's this electrical fucking wire. Like the fools who are doing like backyard electrical shit in like India and shit like that. All right, so this kid's like, look at me, I'm gonna fucking fuck with this.
All right, let's see if I can hear it. Okay, cool.
You don't need to hear it. To be honest with you, you don't need to listen to it at all. It's just like what's he doing? That. Just gets fucking shocked and just falls in there. Yeah,
That's
shit like
hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. That's funny. Man, have you ever seen one of those ones where like in a different country, like obviously a different country, but like in India or some shit, where they're building, they have no building codes and it's real janky and shit?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen the people that were like try to like walk on them and then just get fucking zapped and they get stuck there and they just fry?
Yep. You just see the poof. It's like,
yeah,
man, and I don't want to sound like a dick, but man, that shit looks like a fucking Wile E. Coyote moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like the motherfucker opened up the Acme box, got fucking shocked, and then just fall backwards. And I'm just like, I know it's like someone's life or ending of someone's life or someone's life altering and getting fucked up for the rest of what's left of their life, but you can't help it, man. You can't help it but to like seriously just be like, what are you doing? See, what are you doing, man? Also, have you seen like the videos of people like randomly jumping off the rides like fucking Disney and shit like that or whatever the fuck it is? They're just like, yeah, they're just like the ride gets stuck and they're like, no, I don't want to be here anymore. So they just like hop off the boat and like we're walking. You know what I'm saying? Like we're walking it. We're out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like here, I'm gonna send this over to you. Are you still in the chat?
Yeah. Okay. This is at Disney. Okay.
This is at Disney.
Weird.
People are wilding. In the meantime, it is now 9:01 and everyone's still fine in California because the tsunami never hit.
The fuck? There we go. All right. Yeah, we got to talk about that tsunami BS. Fucking. Ugh. But okay, so this is Disney. Dad jumps out of a boat ride.
If you obviously you look at the background, you can definitely see it's Pirates of the Caribbean. If you ever been on Pirates of the Caribbean and the ones who have you look down, you always look down at the water. You look down the water and you see you can't see in the beginning like how deep you are, and then you see the rails and you're like, the thing rides on. You're like, oh, okay, it's not that fucking deep.
Oh, they turned the lights on this guy.
Yeah. Well, they turned. It looks like if you see him walking, you see that there's like the the attendants, they'll have like waiters on, and they'll go out there and they'll help push the boats because there's like places where you can like the boats can be pushed off for service, or they can be guided. There's emergency exits throughout all the rides. Like all the rides have emergency exits. If you're paying attention, you see the green because it is a sound stage. People forget that it's a sound stage. So there are emergency exits throughout each one of the sound stages, throughout each one of the rides. And
Crazy.
I'm assuming they're gonna move the boat over to like one of the emergency exits, but this motherfucker's like, I ain't waiting. Fuck all y'all. And like hops out. Wait, he's holding a kid. Did you see he's holding a little baby too?
Oh, let's play
Look,
it.
play it.
Patient dad couldn't wait any longer after being stuck on this broken down ride, so he shocked everyone by doing this.
Jose. Jose. He's crying. Oh my God.
This impatient dad couldn't wait any longer.
He's like,
Oh, wow.
fuck your ride.
Yeah, he didn't care.
No,
He didn't give a
and
fuck.
I mean, again, that's a very, very, very expensive. It's a very expensive lesson to learn because they're gonna kick you right the fuck out without a refund.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I've seen the dude on Get Out and like stripped down naked on the what's the one at Disney? The boring one with all those fucking puppets.
It's a Small World.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I was blanking on that. Some dude just I guess was on mushrooms and got high and got out, was just sitting there and just fucking in his underwear. I saw that.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. There was a time that we went back when I worked at a couple shops ago, like 2-3 shops ago. Like 2-3 shops ago, I was a manager of a shop and a tattoo shop, and we used to do a morale day. So like one day we decided to go to Universal Studios, and the apprentice at the time, Corey, he also used to work at the dispensary. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna get us some party favors to go work, for us to have a good time over there. So we go to Universal, whatever. And he gives me this bar, and I never had an edible before. I've never had an edible. So he gives me he gives me this cookies and cream bar, right? This chocolate bar, right? And I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. It smells like, it smells like cookies and cream and weed, right? Because it's just, I don't care who tells you what, like, you can't even smell it. Bullshit. Bullshit. You can smell it. Bullshit. You can smell it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he goes, all right, I have something for everybody. Give him money, and he hands me one. He hands everybody else theirs. He's turning around, talking about them, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. He turns back over to me, and I had not had breakfast yet. I was starving, so
oh shit!
I took down the whole bar. I inhaled that whole bar.
Is that like 2,000 fucking milligrams of that?
It's like 2,000 fucking milligrams of fucking
wow.
THC. He looks at me and goes, did you eat the whole bar? I'm like, yeah, dude, I was starving. I was like, I haven't eaten yet, so I'm like really hungry. He's like, bro, each square is a dose. He's like, each square is like having like a nug off a bong rib. I'm like, no. He's like, yeah. I was like, well, I said, it hasn't hit me yet. Obviously, this is brand new. So when it does, we'll figure it out then. So we go on our merry way.
Oh yeah. 2 hours later, you're like,
dude,
fuck.
But we get on the Simpsons ride. We get to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Everything's fucking great. We get on the Transformers ride because they just opened their beta testing it. That shit's great. And then I start feeling it. I'm like, I start licking my lips. All slow, everything's moving like cool as a cucumber. I was like, hey y'all, this shit's hitting me now. So that bench looks really good right there. I'm gonna sit on that bench and just people watch, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit, okay? You guys just come back and check up on me. And
holy shit.
Sure enough, the group split into two. One of the homegirls stayed with me. And we kind of kicked it there, had some drinks at Moe's.
Okay.
We had a couple drinks at Moe's, and that's pretty much where I fucking stayed for the next like 3 hours.
Oh shit!
Until the shit, and I was just people watching high as fuck. It's like
imagine trying to do the tram on that. You'd be like this.
No, dude. No,
shit,
I wasn't doing anything. Luckily, like the shit like subsided pretty quickly. I was actually surprised on how fast like the peak
Really?
went down. Yeah, and yeah, just went about my day. Yeah, just went about my day, and that was fucking that, dude. But that was fucking crazy. Let's see. Dylan said,
Wow.
"Did you guys see that Hunter Biden interview?" So I didn't see. I sent the video to the chat. All right, well, maybe I have to pull that up.
I have it right here.
Go ahead and pull it up and
I
then
have
start playing.
20. I have 22 seconds of it.
Okay,
Just basically
that's
what?
kind of what I've seen. I've seen snippets.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much of the whole thing, but let's see what he sent over to us.
Yeah.
Connor says hi. Hello. How you doing there, buddy? What are you wearing? It's 11:07, and the coastline is still fine in California. For all of you who are paying attention, thank you very much for watching with us and staying on top of us on Tsunami Watch.
Staying on top of us.
2025. Trying to slip it in there. Trying to slip it in there like a gentleman. All right.
That's what he said, but we're in California, so it could be a she. All right. Let's play this fucking thing. Basically, it says, I think Hunter was on crack in this interview. That's the caption of the video.
I mean, wouldn't surprise me.
Make you act any differently? No. Is it safer than alcohol? Probably. People think of crack as being dirty. It's the exact opposite. When you make crack, what you're doing is you're burning off all the impurities so that it can bind with the sodium bicarbonate, which makes it smokable. That's all.
What the fuck? Was that real?
No.
That had to be fucking AI, bro.
No, that's AI.
That's got to be AI. Yeah, fuck now. That's got to be AI. I mean, that'd be a fucking. I wouldn't put it past that fucking moron, but there's no way he's talking about fucking crack.
Yeah, it's no fucking.
The fuck out of here.
AI is getting crazy, man. If you see some of the videos that I sent over.
Oh my god. Yeah.
The tsunami videos that I sent over, some of them are fucking AI.
Oh, I thought we were talking about AI. And you know they have AI girlfriends now?
No.
And AI porn bots?
Wait, Dylan said that was real.
Fuck you, that wasn't real.
No way.
Dylan, give me that CNN fucking link.
We need that whole video.
Yeah,
please
saying
Dylan,
that.
Yeah, please
no
look
fucking
it up.
way.
Please look it up.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, that was. I mean, he could have been high as fucking gone off that. But I mean, that was.
I even see that.
That was chopped up as fuck, dude.
It was good.
That was chopped up as fuck.
Dude, I don't think that's real, Dylan. I think that was AI. There's no fucking way they would cut that interview. They'd be like, stop. No.
Oh yeah.
He's talking about smoking like and the chemical makeup and how it's not bad for you. No, that's AI. Come on. It's not. No, Dylan. Hold on.
Wait a minute. TA just said I got a car wreck. We'll see you later. What? All right, he's got his tin hat on. TA, if you're still listening, I hope you're okay.
Okay. Now I'm good. Yeah, Dylan, I totally believe it's real.
It's all over the place. I mean, Dylan,
I don't trust you.
I don't. Well, I don't.
I don't trust you because I don't trust the fucking internet.
It's not that I don't trust Dylan. I don't.
No,
I
yeah,
don't trust. I don't trust the chop job that we just saw. Like, okay, can we find the let's see. Jay says I call fuzzy. Yeah. I'm going to a car wreck he's going to Fargo. Okay, bro. Is it Tom's? Okay. TA says I'm going to a car wreck for the fire department. So he got called up. He got called up for. Okay. Well, TA Godspeed. I hope everyone's okay, and I hope you're okay.
I'd be pissed if you were my DoorDash. I'd be like, "Where's my fucking food, bro?"
I know, huh? Wait, no.
I'm like, I hope those people are okay, but
no, dude. I think he should just go fucking old school Paperboy. Just like slow down enough to just fucking huck it out the window and just fucking go.
Here's your steak.
Take a picture of it flying out the fucking window. You know what I'm saying? Like to prove that you delivered it.
Hilarious.
Enjoy your fucking steak, bitch.
Oh, that's hilarious. No, there's no way that's fucking real. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that the guy is a crackhead, but there's no way he's talking about crack like that.
Okay, have we found the longer video? Have we found anything longer than that, Dill? Anything at all? You can send us over to us.
Send me something else.
I'm
Send us
willing
something
to
else.
deep dive, bro. I'm willing. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm just saying I'm on the fence. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah,
click the link.
100%.
Okay, I'm saying I'm on the fence. That's
We
what I'm gonna
clicked the
say.
link. Did you not read what
Oh,
we just watched? What are you
he
talking
just
about?
said. He just said.
Oh,
it.
did he
I
just
think
send
he-
it?
Yeah, I think he sent something new.
Oh. My
We're on
messenger's lagging.
Yeah, I'm having. I'm surprised I haven't fucking put it up.
How good is this AI getting? Is that's the AI? Are you talking about the video of the AI? What are you talking about, Dylan? It's a clip of the Hunter Biden video. How good is this AI getting? That's AI, right?
I mean, if that's what it says.
I don't know where this video is. It's not working.
Hold on, I'm checking myself.
So I clicked on it and it brings me up to a video of Star Wars Luke Skywalker guided on Anakin. Oh, you want us to watch that one? The Star Wars Skywalker.
Yeah, bring it up.
Okay. Let me get this fucking thing out here.
Star Wars: Luke Skywalker guided by Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan on rebuilding the Jedi Order.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Okay.
All right, we're clicking the link. We weren't getting, bro. We weren't there.
Yeah. Share.
Y'all ever look up an ex that you haven't heard of or followed up on for like a long ass time and just been like, "Fuck, bro, I dodged the fucking bullet."
Fuck
bro.
yeah. The other day,
I was talking to an old friend, like an old friend, and I have somebody I hadn't talked to in a long time. He goes, "Yo, what happened to I'm not gonna drop names. What happened to such and such?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Obviously, lost contact, don't run around the same circles. Don't let anybody who knows anybody." He's like, "Oh man, yeah, I was, wondering what happened to because at that time, our exes were friends, and then that's like him and his ex introduced me to his ex's best, like really good friend, and then we started dating. So I looked her up, and I was like, oh boy, bro, did I dodge the fucking bullet, bro?
hell yeah, dude.
Bullet. Oh
Bro.
my god. Oh,
I was
so
in
good.
physical therapy, and the dude sitting next to me was my first real girlfriend, like the first girl that I got it in with.
Yeah.
It was her dad who subsequently tried to fucking drown me in a pool when I was a child. Okay, so the guy's a fucking cunt, in my opinion. I don't like him, but I saw him and I was like, damn, that dude hasn't aged one bit. And he's this little short, like a Mexican dude. And I was like, damn, dude, I remember you looking the same. Like, you really haven't aged. I was kind of blew my mind. It was really weird. And then I was like, you know what? I wonder what his daughter's doing. Like, and so I looked her up and I was like, ooh, fuck. I was like, holy shit.
you're like, you look like the thing that ate the bitch that I was dating.
Yeah.
All right, so let's watch this video. And then Dylan was kind enough to send 2 links to the chat.
Cool.
Chuckles. One of them is the full interview, and then the other one is recapping Hunter Biden's latest interview. So it's like a longer highlights when he says highlights. So we'll check out the highlight ones to see what we got going on, and then we'll go from there.
Dylan,
so until then, hey, he's good. No, I appreciate you, Dylan. I appreciate you. He's coming through. I appreciate you.
Oh, you know what? It's because I'm getting double notifications from my Messenger app and Facebook, and he sent about 6 of them. So I just got 12. Just ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I had to kind of like, I had to go through that as well too. So I get it. So because we're live.
All right, so
let's play this.
Let's play this. Let's see how good this shit is.
Okay. I like the fact that they used that temple that they were building on the Mandalorian. I appreciate that.
Luke. The Force flows strongly through your thoughts. There is a calm resonance guiding your next steps.
The old order became soldiers caught in the galaxy's conflicts. They were meant to be the guardians of peace and justice. There needs to be a structure that allows for life.
They lost connection to the compassion that is the heart of the Force. Build the future on the genuine strengths of the Force.
Holy shit.
It's empathy. It's connection to all life.
This is good.
I've spent much time communing with the Force,
He's
feeling
not
the
good.
echoes of the Jedi who came before. They valued detachment, to let go of what we fear to lose.
You know, it looks like he's got Botox in it. Those chicks who get Botox and can't move the upper portion of their face, or not Botox, but face filler and shit,
It
and they
it
can't
was.
move.
It looks like it was based off like the reconstruction of him during The Mandalorian, which everyone already was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because in certain angles, it looks like, wasn't it actor's name, like Brian Stan, right? I think that's his name, right? The one that they use as a stand-in double. In some angles, it looks more like him than. Which, by the way, I wish they would just make the jump and just let go of young Mark Hamill's, you know, and just use that the new actor, you know, they use for a stand-in anyways, and just kind of establish him as Luke Skywalker, because he's a good actor already.
Right.
You know what I mean, he was Bucky, you know, and then he also played a bunch of other movies like The Martian as well. He was fantastic. So I was thinking about this the other way. I wish they would just establish him as the new young Luke, and then just move forward with him as needed, because I don't think they want to really there's not really much to retell of the Luke, other than he died of being tired.
Right. Now, this was some fan who made this shit, right? Or
No, this is 100% fan. This is from it's 100% fan made.
Okay, it's really good though.
Yeah, so the premise is good so far.
Yeah. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to
keep going? Might as well just keep going.
Feel a contradiction in that ideology.
Trust your feelings. What inconsistency troubles you?
They warned so strongly about personal bonds, then demanded absolute devotion to the Order itself.
Where's Yoda?
Isn't that just trading one type of attachment to another?
They demanded loyalty to rules, but those rules couldn't account for the heart. Recognize that above all.
We forgot that the heart is the core of a Jedi's strength. A Jedi's purpose is rooted in compassion, in connection to the living force through others.
To isolate ourselves from that is diminishing the very light we see.
Okay, this is
We're meant to be part of the galaxy, not just its observers, guardians in the truest sense.
That's the truth the old ways missed. You embody the true meaning of what a Jedi is supposed to be.
This path you see, embracing connection and nurturing the heart, that is the true way of the Force.
I'll guide them to feel the Force deeply, to trust their heart when it pushes towards the light, to see we are strongest together, not apart.
From being a boy eager to leave his moisture farm, to now rebuilding and redefining the very heart of the Jedi Order, there are no words to express how proud I am of you.
Okay,
Seeing you now.
You can stop. You can stop.
You are the Jedi I always wanted.
Okay, that's really cool though.
It's cool. It's very wordy. It kind of lost me. I was kind of started sucking each other's dicks at the end. I was like, but you know, hold on a second. Let's. It sounds like wedding vows. Yes, that was a lot of patting itself in the back.
Right.
But lest we forget that we're able to see into the future, because there's films after this, and he did go about it that way, and he did try to rebuild, you know, an order or a school, and then, you know, Kylo Ren started listening to My Chemical Romance, went emo, and started fucking and destroyed everything. So let's not forget that. Let's not forget that he fucked up anyway. They got fucked up anyways. Let's see. Connor says, my ex cheated on me. While you bring up the Hunter thing, buddy. My ex cheated on me 3 to 4 months ago at school. Well, that fucking sucks. Did you find out 3 to 4 months ago? Because then, I mean, that made you single for summer. And you got to look at things on the positive, Connor, that you no longer have to worry about buying her a Christmas gift. And Christmas is right on the corner, and that shit's expensive.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Right?
Yeah.
Just remember that, bro.
She can be fat as fuck anyways, you know? Like in a couple years, she'll be fat with a couple kids. And if you guys have a kid, my bad, dude. But I got you back.
Yeah, bro.
She's gonna be a train wreck.
You're saving yourself money. You're good. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am, but you're saving yourself money.
Fuck her, dude. Good riddance. Better without her, anyways. She was like for 3 to 4 months. Man, playing more. Yeah, I got it right here.
Let's fire this up.
Yep. It's the same fucking thing though. It's the same little Channel 5. I don't know how much of this I believe. And like look at this fucking guy right here.
Wait, that's the guy who interviewed him?
Yeah, this doesn't seem right.
All right.
They're on fucking just garden chairs in the backyard.
Dylan, I'm skeptical about this. All right, go ahead.
I don't know, bro.
That doesn't even look like a real logo. Usually says like
and unfiltered. The son of former President Joe Biden in a profanity-filled podcast interview unloading on President Trump.
He's a dictator.
Denouncing Trump's mass deportation efforts targeting millions of undocumented migrants in the U.S.
They figured out a way to get here because they thought that they could give themselves and their family a better chance. And he's somehow convinced all of us that these people are the criminals.
The White House press secretary firing back on Fox News.
Clearly, they've learned nothing from President Trump's overwhelming victory on November 5th. The American people want deportations. They want secure borders.
It has been 1 year since his father dropped out of the presidential race. In the wake of that disastrous debate performance against President Trump, now Hunter Biden is seemingly trying to settle scores, lashing out at high-profile Democrats he says were disloyal to his dad, including actor George Clooney, who publicly urged Biden to drop out.
Him and everybody around him. George Clooney is not a actor. He is a I don't know what he is. He's a brand.
And former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, citing her opposition to Kamala Harris as the new Democratic nominee.
Nancy Pelosi didn't want her to be, which undermined her, which undermined the campaign.
Hunter also addressing his father's struggle on the debate stage.
We finally beat Medicare.
Asserting that the president's use of the sleep aid Ambien, taken after extensive foreign travel, played a role.
He's 81 years old. He's tired as You give him Ambien to be able to sleep. He gets up on the stage, and he looks like he's a deer in the headlights.
The former president's office had no comment on the interview. As on the one-year anniversary of Biden dropping out of the race, Hunter Biden brought his father's age back into the spotlight, denying claims that the White House hid anything about the president's health.
And what's the conspiracy?
Yeah.
That Joe Biden got old? Yeah, he got old. He got old before our eyes.
Men doing at least 150 grand a year.
Oh. Okay. That ain't me. Trying. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me want to listen to the rest of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and well, the full interview is right here. If you want to listen to it later.
But I mean, it's like I don't know how old. I'm sorry, I don't know how long the whole interview is. I'm assuming it's not a 5-minute interview.
No.
First of all, that shit's so fucking irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so fucking irrelevant. I don't really care about Hunter Biden. Like, we're
trying to get his
past that.
fame. 5 minutes of fame.
I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can guess, you know, whatever happens to him. He ain't running. You know what I'm saying? No one's supporting his ass.
I don't know. He either lost all his teeth from crack, and that's why it looks all funny when his mouth's moved. The only reason why I say
they're fucking veneers. It's a 2-hour interview. We're not watching.
Yeah, no, that's fuck that. Dude. I don't have time to listen to that fucking moron for 2 hours. I mean, the guy's an idiot. He's an idiot, but it makes a lot of sense that he was saying that Biden, you know, was getting Ambien at night because we've heard from people that were there or that work in the Secret Service or that know someone who does, you know, the scuttlebutt or whatever, that they would have to give him pills to wake up and pills to go to bed. Like the dude was really heavily medicated, and let me tell you what, Ambien, if you've never taken fucking Ambien,
I have not.
That shit will fuck you up. Oh, it'll fuck you up. You can
really?
Go into it's a hypnotic.
Isn't it?
It's a hypnotic.
Can't you like go on? It's known for like going on fucking sleepwalks and shit like that. Like you're not fucking
because the hypnotic. The hypnotic aspect to it. Yeah. So if you try to fight the sleep, your body will be like, "All right, I'm done," right? Or your mind will be like, all right, I'm done. And your body will be like, no, let's do it. And you'll start doing weird shit, fucking making meals, doing weird shit on it, talking to people. It's very scary. There's been some dudes who, like, in the military, who had PTSD, and they gave them Ambien because they couldn't sleep due to the bad dreams. And they were having anxiety going to bed. Well, the anxiety kept them from going to bed, but their mind went to bed, right? And then they were up doing crazy shit. And someone that I knew was like, oh yeah, well, they went for their gun, or started like searching the fucking house, and which scared everybody. You know what I mean? Like it's not, It's good. I feel like if you're gonna go to sleep and you take a small amount, but the thing is when your body starts to build up a tolerance and you start taking more and more and more and more and more. You know, I was on 7.5 milligrams after I had knee surgery, and it was great. And I felt like I fucking teleported from like 11 o'clock at night, 11:30 to like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh shit, that was the craziest sleep I've ever had in my life. You know, and I felt comfortable taking it because I'm not going to walk on my knee because I wouldn't be able to. Right
now,
I knew
I was waking up the next day like on a normal case. Like
but I was only taking. Yeah, I was only taking 7.5 milligrams. Well, that's half of the recommended dose. The recommended dose is 15. Right. So, and people are taking upwards of 50 when their body gets used to it. So, or like more than that, you know, say your body gets used to it and you're taking that high a dose. Fuck, dude. Like you can probably do some crazy shit, sleepwalk, talk, make food, do dumb shit in your sleep. So,
Dylan says Ambien should not be prescribed to anyone over 7. There's a lot of things that should not be prescribed to anybody over 7 that is fucking prescribed. But then again, like I hate to say this, but money talks and bullshit walks, man. You can talk to like, you know, a bunch of the celebrities and like MJ and shit like that have been died of fucking cocktails, you know.
Fucking Matthew Perry dying of ketamine. You have Michael Jackson dying from the shit that they used to put you out, propofol.
Yeah, and then Prince did some prescription shit too. It's just no, man, no bueno.
Yeah.
No
bueno.
What's up?
Kind of to change the subject, but I told you we're gonna try to talk about it, and I completely forgot until just now. But have you been seeing all this shit regarding aliens?
So I've seen all this stuff. I've seen some of the stuff regarding the tracking the UFO, not the UFO, but like, you know, this just slow down, change course, and blah blah, so on and so forth. I've seen some of that, so please fill me in. What else you got?
Well, so from what I've been, you know, seeing and shit, to share. Oh fuck! It won't share. So I shared that whole UFO thing in one of our chats, and I just tried to bring it up, but the link it for some reason it won't let me click it while we're on doing this. So it's probably fake. But I've seen this is like the 5th one that I've seen from all these different, and it could all be fucking fake. You know what I mean? But they're saying that they're tracking this spacecraft or unidentified object, foreign object from our solar system entering into our solar system, and they say it's a hostile alien craft now. And they once thought it was probably a comet, like a foreign comet from a different solar system coming into ours.
Sure.
They're like, no, now we don't believe it's a fucking like a comet or whatever. We believe it's a hostile alien craft. I'm like, well, how do you know it's hostile? You know,
bro, I have to tell you, but you know what it is?
It's God.
No, bro. It's gonna be shot from alien bugs from galaxies far, far away. We're just entering Starship Troopers, bro. It's actually a fucking rug. It's actually a big ass rock meteorite being fucking in Buenos Aires is about to get it. I'm just saying, dude. This is the start of the Starship Troopers, bro. Like it's been predicted. It's been written in song. And that's it. This is the start of Starship Troopers. So we need Rico.
I would enlist into the Starship Marines.
Not after what I saw. You know, those are fucking. When you say outgunned, I mean that is the fucking definition of being out fucking gunned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you were cool fucking that movie,
bro. Unless I'm the one who's like getting with Diz. You know what I'm saying? Because she was hot, dude.
Yeah.
She was banging. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yeah.
In real life, I'd be like, fuck that. What am I gonna do? Shoot it with my shotgun? Oh, it's not gonna do shit. That's like a big ass cockroach with fucking big arm tentacle fang things. I don't know.
So Dylan says that they're supposed to arrive next year. So we're supposed to get the aliens. Or what if it's like Battle Los Angeles? You know what I'm saying?
No, they were saying it's supposed to be here in like the next couple months. Like it's moving faster than what they thought or some shit, and it's supposed to be here soon. And a lot of people are like, it's Project Bluebeam, bro. They're just getting ready to use Project Bluebeam, where they're gonna send a fucking blue light through the fucking sky and burn all the fucking shit up.
Shit.
You know, and people have been prophesizing it and predicting it. I wouldn't say prophesize, but more like predicting it, that it's going to be the only thing that unifies the world because everyone's scared of World War III and all this other stuff. They're like, aliens are going to come. They're going to release aliens, and then the aliens are going to unify everybody because everyone's going to hate the aliens and try to fight the aliens, and it's just going to be fake. I'm like, well, that's kind of crazy, but that's why I'm almost wearing this hat. But then you also have the other conspiracy side being like, hey, it's fucking the military because they want to be able to be like, it's aliens, and come out and, you know, burn shit up with Project Bluebeam. And I'm like, dude, I don't know.
I mean, let's see. Dylan says, comets and meteorites leave trails, same with asteroids. And you're right. I saw that too, bro. I saw the video breakdown and like the zooming in where there seems to be somewhat of a trail from the last what I saw, but not too much. Connor says the government is hiding aliens from us, in my opinion. I think the whole Resident Alien thing, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show, Resident Aliens.
You just canceled it.
Yeah, I saw that too. There's a whole interview about like why it was canceled and why they believe it was canceled, and it's kind of sucks too to know that that's just the way things have gone. No money in advertisements, but anyways, I mean the chances are, you know, that we do have some alien neighbors amongst us. They live, buddy. They live.
Like Men in Black status.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're running a Euro shop in Lower Manhattan.
My friends just got a pug.
Watch out for that motherfucker. So where students start talking.
I don't know, dude. That would be fucking crazy, dude.
I'm
like,
just saying.
But I thought the world or the Earth was flat.
I'm not getting into that, dude. I'm not getting into the giant ice wall. I'm not about the ice wall life.
Dude, it's crazy. I'm like, bro, come on. You can see planets. Like you can see planets.
I don't know. I don't think we had joined the podcast yet. So I believe at this time you were still doing just and I don't mean just, but I think you were doing just war stories and not the locker room side yet. When I was working with one of my ex coworkers, this is years ago, this is back in LA, was a flat earther.
Oh fuck.
Like no, there's no reason to have a conversation with him. There's no reason to have a conversation with him. He was looking at videos all day in the afternoon, and you gotta check this out. This makes sense. You know what I'm saying? This really makes sense.
Well, the videos, they make the videos make sense if you don't understand things.
Bro, whatever side you're on of whatever it is that you're looking for, there's a video out there for you. That's just the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's real or not, there's people making content there's people making content for all sorts of shit, and it's no different for whatever theory or whatever unpopular hypotheses. It's not political at that point, but whatever hypotheses you're into.
Right. And I do think there's aliens. I really do. 51.
Oh yeah.
Now,
I mean,
do I think all those spacecraft UFO sightings were actual alien craft? No. I think 99% of that was top secret government aircraft flying through the air at night, stealth aircraft doing crazy shit. You know, they have planes that are top secret that you'll never know about. They also have planes that are top secret that have been top secret for fucking decades, and then you finally know about it, and it's been flying over your head for a very long time. But you got to understand, building a fucking plane, the B-21 Raider just got announced a few years ago, and that thing was a top secret program for a very, very fucking long time, like a very long time. And they just announced it probably after 10 years that the contract had gone through and they started working on it. And that's like in its infancy. Like it takes 10 plus years to even like get anything actionable.
Yeah. And also declassify or at least get it. I mean, people are always have their nose to the ground, so they have their ear to the, ear to the ground, and shit leaks out. But for the most part, if it was up to them, and I do mean the powers that be, we wouldn't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't know about, 100% of the shit that they're working on.
Right. And there's other shit out there that we have that we've probably re-engineered. We've caught some spacecraft and we're like, oh, this shit, that's pretty cool. And learned from it and, created things in reverse engineering. Sure. I believe all that stuff. Bob Lazar and stuff. Yeah. Why not? I also think there's a lot of bullshit in that too.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think they're working on the 3 seashells.
Well, here's the thing. The government, after a certain while, we just had a guest on
War Stories.
And he's talking about his book and all that stuff. And he said basically, when we went to go release the book, I wrote
Mhm.
down stories and that were originally classified and like top secret and shit. And then I had to give it to the powers that be, DHS, fucking
Sure.
all the heads of state and stuff, and they had to read it and go through and like, yeah, that is classified, top secret. But it was such a long time ago. Hey, just change this one acronym, and you're fine. You can tell the stories. It's been long enough that it doesn't matter. It's not affecting anyone. So after a while, the government's like, hey, well, why don't we just tell them that there's fucking aliens, UFOs are fucking real, but certain things we are not going to tell the truth on. So we're going to tell partial truths, right? To keep people still all like fucked up in the head, not knowing.
Right.
Yeah, so I think there's some smoke and mirrors in truth.
Of course, always. I mean, it's the best way to create some, some dissolution. Mixing a little bit of truth with a lot of fiction, and people won't know what the fuck what's what. So, but you know what is up is the fact that we're done.
Hey, we made it.
We made it. Oh, look at that.
I think we're better at this.
We're bullshit our way. Hey, no, don't do that. Don't pat ourselves on the back. You know what I'm saying? Don't give the other guys ammunition to talk shit about us.
We still suck.
Don't do that.
It's still a
we're
shit
hard.
show.
It's still a shit show. We still suck. And thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for paying attention and sticking around with us. Connor, thank you for saying that. That it's true. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're more than welcome. Keep your head up. I hate to do the whole like there's plenty of fish in the sea out there, but the truth is, on to the next one, buddy. That just means that was not right for you, and respect has to be both ways. If they're not gonna, they're not gonna respect you, it's time for you to move on and give you an opportunity to find something better. So on to better, bigger, and hopefully not too much bigger, but on to better for sure. And don't settle and don't lower your standards for anybody. So that's that. And we're with you, buddy. Lacey says, I remember living on Edwards Air Force Base in the 80s as a kid and seeing some cool stuff. Bro, I can only imagine, Lacey. I can only imagine the random shit, dude. Like,
I lived there near the 90s, in the 90s.
I grew up. We were over Van Nuys Air Force Base was still open when the three of us were growing up. And once in a while, we saw some shit coming past us. Just like, what the fuck is that? That looks like nothing else that we've ever seen.
I saw a big craft fucking take off, and it had like 6 thrusters at the back, and it was just. And I was inside. It was dark, dark as fuck out. And we lived directly in line with Skunk Works, Northrop, Lockheed Martin's, their fucking runway, right? Like we're right over from where the actual runway takes out the path. And I was like, "Well, what the fuck is that?" And I ran outside, and it was just in the height of the whole Russia-Ukraine thing. And I was like, hey, "What the fuck?" So, anytime something like that goes on, you see a lot more fucking flight traffic overhead, especially with fucking fighter jets and stealth bombers and shit flying over, because this is where they do all the work on them. And I heard this big rumble. And I was like, "Oh fuck, what is that?" I look outside and I see like 6 fucking just taking off, going towards going east, right? And what the fuck is that? And that's not a normal runway. Like, what the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden I'm watching it, and I see one light blinking on it, and then the thrusters turned off, and it fucking turned around. I keep tracking this light, and then it flew over my fucking head so fast, and it was hundreds of miles out. Like, it was probably 150, 200 miles away, and I saw it turn, and then it fucking came back within a couple seconds, like in a second. It was just and it was gone. Fucking gone. No sound. No sound. And I knew how big it was because when it flew overhead, it was still pretty fucking low because we live inside of a valley. So it was real fucking low when it fucking just boom, and it was big. And I was like, dude, I ran inside. I was like, that's fucking stealth plane. And then the B-21 Raider got released, and I was like, I bet it was the fucking Raider. But then at the same time, I've heard that they don't have anything that's operational. So it's like, fuck. I don't know, but they released it. I'm like, why would they release something without it being operational?
I was gonna say,
I'm like, I bet it was that motherfucker.
They're gonna say it's not operational, but the fact of the matter was,
because it was wild.
Sure. Oh, I think we lost Chuck. think I'm the only one on. This has never happened before. If I'm correct, experiencing technical difficulties, and Connor says, I'm a big fan of you guys. Love you too, buddy. James, I don't know, dude, but I was the only one in this motherfucker. I'm like, and I don't have the controls. I'm like, I can't even end the show. That was so weird.
Oh my god, I got kicked out
James,
so fucking hard.
Bro, all right. So James says, good night, boy. Good episodes, boys. Thank you. Appreciate that, James. We're trying to do our best here with the two of us. Connor says, I'm a big fan of you guys. Hey, trust me, bro. We're big fans of you too. If you have any questions or anything like that, please always holler, send a message if you need to talk. Lazy Yeti says, I remember seeing a B2 land before it was public. I asked my dad what it was, and he told me to forget about it. I mean, yes, that's probably a good thing. I remember the first time I saw a B2, and the first time I saw the SR-71 was inside of a hangar covered, and it was like 100, maybe 150 yards away. That's like, that's the SR. That's the, they kept us that far from it. It was during, it was during one of the air shows. And I was like, damn, like that looks pretty cool, and it looked massive. That thing is way bigger than people think. So,
all right,
all right. Anyways, it's time for us to get the hell out of here.
All right, it is. We can put this up real quick. Bam.
So thanks everyone for listening, and thank you for interacting with us, leaving the comments and chatting away with us. That's definitely helped the channel. Please remember to subscribe and share this with your friends. Make sure they're just as bored as you are. You can always get a hold of us at lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. And once again, that's lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. Our phone number is 818-280-9822. Once again, that's 818-280-9822. Like we always say, operators are not standing by, so please leave us your message, comments, jokes. We're more than happy to play them on the air. If it's funny enough, we may call you randomly. So we don't guarantee that, and we don't guarantee that we are not going to bother you. Hey, leave a comment. Let us know where you're listening from. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give any, don't want to dox yourself, but just so we know, like, it's always interesting to see how far these things reach and where our listener base is from. So, but thanks everyone for being with us.
Sure.
Thanks, Dill, for sending us the information for the Hunter Biden stuff. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to share us with your friends, and share us more importantly with the people that you hate, so that way you can hate on them too.
Yeah.
Chuck.
Just hit that notification bell anytime we go live or anytime we post anything on YouTube. Make sure to follow us there. Hit that notification bell so you're notified, especially when we do go live. That way you can be notified. Because someone was talking to me earlier, Erwin, and he didn't know when we went live because he hadn't been getting any notifications. Well, he probably didn't have the notification bell dinged. So make sure to ding that shit and follow us for more fuckery and find out.
All right. Until next time, keep the fuckery going. Locker room out.
All right. Well, that's supposed to be playing music.
Oh, okay. Do it again. And remember, it is now 9:45, and no crazy ways to Los Angeles or any of the California coast. Until next time, stay safe. Stay diligent.
Man, nothing's working. All right. Good night. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.